beloved. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is New. Hello, dear. This is your general read. Every Monday here on the channel, we look at who's watching, current energies and situations. We clarify what's calling out for attention now, and we use the tarot to tie everything together with food for thought and last card advice. Yay! So happy to be here. Happy Monday or happy day whenever you receive this. And if you're watching this in the morning, I especially hope you have a wonderful, blessed morning, okay? Period. Before my pre-vibe check-in with the dice, I want to check in with you, hun. Tell me in the comments what your win of the day is, huh? Your win of the day, your WOD, or your WOD for short. This is where we get creative in the ways in which we celebrate ourselves, show gratitude, and spread positivity. Okay, period. There's no win too small. In fact, we put the all wins and the small wins, baby. All wins, tall wins, small wins. Call in your win. What with you, beloved? My win today is the fact that I'm here wearing an outfit that I've already worn on the channel. What does that mean? It means I got dressed for your pressure. And on top of that, I had a hassle-free setup today. Ooh, W's in the building, triple dub on my mama though. All right, y'all. Oh, let's start with the dice. Okay, I see threes and fives. Okay, I see three threes already. I'll take one more. 61, 311. Okay, I be getting a lot of energies about two mans. I promise y'all. So it could be you and your bro, you and your cuz, family, friends, okay? Get-togethers, reunions, celebration, tribal energy, okay? I have two of cups and stepping stones, as well as good luck at the bottom of some of my oracles, okay? So I feel as though there's been some sort of attention that you've won over, okay, dear beloved, whether there is an award, like a payment, some sort of exchange of energy, and there's like a physical manifestation of you getting something that's due to you. And I feel like there's something about the direction that you're moving in. Okay, this message is largely about travel today, Sagittarius energy. And then with the horseshoe, that's about Jupiter expansion. Jupiter is about good luck, okay? So Sagittarian energy heavy with the stepping stones in the tracks. There's movement in the ethers this week, in the season that you receive this message, dear beloved. Definitely making progress. I'm so proud of you, okay? Threes and ones. I feel like you're comfortable flowing in between being in a space of independence and focused on your goals, as well as connecting and spending time in teams and trees, as in trees. Threes is Moses. Threes is foes. Three groups of threes of foes. I feel a lot of, okay? There's something else with the 60 and the 11, okay? I feel like somebody's growing up. I got a pre-vibe energy as well. I feel like the tribe is growing. Hello, everyone. Dear beloved, you're so welcome and appreciated in this space. I also hope that we're here together with crystal clear discernment. Why? So you take what resonates, leave what does not, and move forward with more clarity instead, beloved. I felt the energy of someone who's like 9 months pregnant and like everything's settled, bags are packed, like plans in place, just literally just waiting for baby to arrive, okay? And that energy is really beautiful. It's about a lot of preparation. Spirit is here to acknowledge all the hard work you put in, dear beloved. And especially this week, there should be something on its way to you that you will be happy to receive and look forward to, okay? I don't know what it is, y'all, and I want to know. Okay, let's see what energy you're in right now. Krypton, Thinking deeply, clearly about something. Fuck the deeply, thinking clearly now. Okay? That energy usually has the potential to be, I want to say, there's the potential for energy to be, for your attention to be taken away based off of like, what's grabbing it if you're in the Krypton energy, but you're here really focused. Twenty-six, 36, 33, 105. Number 26, iron, dear beloved. You could also be at the front of a show. I feel a lot about literal shows like curtains, okay? So I just see like somebody opening their curtains to start their day in the morning, and it's like they make eye contact with one of their neighbors walking down the street type shit. Thallium. There's like a crew here, okay? Look. And they've come out. It feels like you've picked up some attachments to people, places, things, situations. Over time, these things have come to you forms for different reasons. But it's like, even though these three people, like you didn't meet them together, it's like they've been bunched together in your psyche or in your lifestyle, in your world, as like being in this sort of kind of negative energy, whether it's a negative Nancy or a nagging Nelly. Okay. So it's like you trying to separate and put what feels like negative, stuck energy. I heard bossy, messy. Okay. And you just letting it be there. This friend situation, it feels friendly. It could definitely be family. I think we already talked heavily about family already. It's just like you're leaving it there. You're setting it there, letting it be what it will for now. I see the number 4. Okay. So yeah, this could be a group of 4, including you, literally 3 other people, bro. So something that may have previously, going from 36 to 26, something that may have previously got you like out of your element or in your feelings before, or just overthinking when it comes to somebody's negative contribution right now, but you're not letting it affect you anymore. And I feel like this is not to say that it doesn't affect you, but you're actively working on elevating your mind above it to not affect you. Okay. Putting in that work, baby. Put some respect on yours, baby. Period. I feel, dear collective, I've uncovered something about you. Guess what? People talk about you a lot. You be in people's mouths. You be in people's notifications. You be on people's minds in all through these three-way conversations all around the nation. Do you feel what I'm saying though? Okay, so just keep that in mind. That's that fox energy. Somebody who sticks to their self, mind their business, and definitely has self-respect and maybe a good reputation in business. Business is a word, okay? People like to be in yours, okay? People want to be in your interest. I do have something hinting at love in today's general reading as to upcome. I don't know if it's necessarily going to come up. I'm sure it will. But with all of these people who always love to be sharing your shit, it just seems like it slips out whether they can't help but to speak on you type shit. You know, you will want to keep it on the low. Any incoming love, beloved, is encouraging you to keep shit on the low. Your purse, wouldn't you keep that close, right? Pay attention to your finances. So time is money. Be careful about your time right now with the travel energy. You guys are going to think I'm a fucking scam artist. Look, a fox. You're going to think that this is a magic show. It's not. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. You be about your bees, baby. You stand on big B's. I heard elderberry. Stop the fuck playing with her. Okay, you could be very sweet and very smart. Okay, that's how people think of you. Hammock, taking a vacation, travel, physically or mentally. So the fact that the travel could just be mental. Okay, look, a vacation, a separation. It's like summer break. Look, I'm hearing Phineas and Ferb. Um, Especially with the hammock. It's like you trying to keep positive vibes right now. And it could be people in your environment and your energy and your contacts who don't all come from the same arena. So it could be one friend, one family, one coworker, for example. But they all give you this same vibe of like, bitch, shut up type shit. I swear to God, that's what I'm hearing. You said it, bitch, not me. The fuck? February and a caterpillar. Yeah, it's like, oh, look at the February energy though. Can you see that clearly? Like, bitch, I'm finna blow my top on you niggas. What the fuck? It's like keeping a lot with all this air, keeping a lot to yourself. But also not letting it weigh you down. So that means letting it go. Leaving it where it's right the fuck at type shit. Caterpillar. This feels like a current energy spirit animal, the caterpillar, an animal spirit totem, okay? Things will not always be this way. A change is coming, okay? This caterpillar feels like they're moving forward specifically, not backwards, not downwards, digging down or just lollygagging in circles type of shit. This caterpillar is actually on the fuck its way somewhere. With the travel, there's so much that's more important to you about what is coming than what has passed. All right? You're not looking back right now, and I love that for you. Clarify your energy now. Skis. I heard skeet. That's crazy. Unscheduled. Unsettled time ski. Need to plan ahead ski. Kangaroo. Ski. Club. Someone will try to make you do something they will, but guess what? Bow. Whoever is in the building today, put on some Migos, baby. Good morning. Put on some Migos or whoever make you go bum 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 and then see how bad your morning is, okay? Karma, you'll reap what you have sown with the haystack. We're about stacking right now. Have you heard this trend on fucking YouTube and shit? I'm a YouTuber, so that's where I get my news. We stack, habit stack, we water stack, okay? So, with the bow in the plans ahead, you already made these plans, beloved, and as you execute your plans, you're also picking up with your wisdom, your wits, that fox energy as well on more opportunities, baby. You got the gift of finesse in you, baby. Whether you show it, whether you speak on it or nay, whether you act on it, the gift of finesse is within. Okay, haystack. You'll reap what you have sown. Beloved's telling you that they're almost distracting this group of critters. And I don't mean that in a crazy way. I mean it in a cute way. These people who make it less, you have less mental clarity. You have more anxiety and things to think about, when it comes to them. So that's what you're really getting space from. Not so much the body, the person, but the mental fog. Maybe it's wind. Frustration. You're trying to avoid frustration mentally now. And that's very positive, okay? Taking a vacation. It may be time to get into the sort of guided visual meditations where you travel to and identify visually your happy place, okay? Your safe place. If it's not a real place, fucking make it up. It belongs to you. All right, you could be actually planning travels, or maybe there is an opportunity. We definitely have been hearing that in the Energy Collective right now, that there's opportunities for travel coming up, okay? By we, I mean me and everybody else who watches tarot. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. All right, there's somebody, I just have to say it, and maybe it's just a confirmation message. Maybe it'll have more relevance in a later message. But this person specifically, who you have put essentially on a shelf or on a back burner or on a distance, just to get some, you okay? So artists, when they paint, um, or probably any artist anyway, up close, something right in your face looks different than it does 10 feet away. So you taking that 10 feet away so you can look at the situation differently. But one of these people in this crew that you're looking at differently right now, they're going through something and they're lost, baby. Okay? They're lost. I feel them. Look at the carriage. Okay, the movement plus the ladder. It's like they're just, this person does not have plans. This person does not have a 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 10 week, month, and year plan. They're misguided right now. They're just in lost in the sauce is kind of what it feels like. And then this other person, god damn, okay, Ed and Eddie, this stank crew, bro. The Grow Sisters, seriously though, look at these energies. They look so different than what you have going on right now with the travel and the looking forward. And then there's a lot of mental clarity on the board today. This energy is not clear in the mind space at all. These energies are altered mentally, okay? These people could be on drugs or sort of possessed with a spirit of tripping, okay? For real. No shade. You should accept valid criticism, my nigga. This is what it is right now. It's okay to critique this situation. It's valid. And just, keep this distance with the carriage and that specific lost person who's doing a lot of moving around. Maybe they have like instability in housing. Like I picked up on a lot of moving around. It's like they might have something energetically, that attitude that might kind of lead you off your focus, your path, your way out. With the stepping stones in the tracks, it's like you on your way out of the trenches type shit, out the gutter of a situation. And there's this potential, because what are you trying to protect right now? Your mental space from frustration. Lost individual with a lot of physical instability, maybe moving around a lot, Sagittarius energy, road running, ripping, running the streets. They have the potential to trigger a lot of frustration, and that's just what Beloved wants to call out. And also remind you, Beloved said they're trying to work with these people from the back end type shit to get them in line and where they belong, and also out of your way, out of harm's way. There's no harm being done unto you in this season, beloved. There may be distractions. There may be temptations. There may be fraudulences, but no harm now. You're protected. Cup, valid criticism. What? Dog, protection from a powerful friend. If you watch the Cancer season check-in, we got that firecracker baby with the finger in the bull. This is about you. This season is about you. You're going to be pointed out, called out, noticed, paid attention to for something strong, powerful, out loud. It feels like an announcement, like being shouted out on a radio station or at a concert, on a live stage type of scene, on the scene being noticed in some way. With the opposite of the cup, like this valid criticism, it's like you finna get your valid props. Okay, you finna get your valid cheers, like when people cheers. That's what it is. Cheers are coming in for you, beloved. And you're also leaving behind situations that have just really left you feeling frustrated as of late. Okay? Let's put these down. Get back to the basics on mamas. Happy general reading, everybody. You may be receiving a gift as well. That's exciting. And a crown, honor and respect will come to you. That deck goes stupid, y'all. This is called the Tea Leaf Oracle. And then this is called the Intuit 180 Oracle. This one has 180 cards. This one has 200. If you fucking like cards, don't matter what level you're at, those decks will get you the clarity that you desire. stepping stones that you deserve, beloved. You're making steps and you're on the process of arriving to a place that you have strategically arrived at. You put yourself into a different environment on purpose and now you're landing. This sounds like travel, does it not? Love it. 1713, number 4. That's death. 2 deaths, actually. Okay. 34. Something that happened in February is coming to an end now. Something emotionally or mentally, since there's a lot of mental energy. Something that you started planning back in February is going to bring you a sense of pride, dear beloved, in the days and weeks to come. All right. That's what that dominoes energy gives. It gives days and weeks, like couple days, couple weeks. Look, 2, 1, 3 minus 1 is 2, and then purpose and focus, and then a 4, and then a 30. Everything is real close to home right now, okay? Phoenix. Clarify the distance from the mental frustration, the hammock energy, beloved. I love this energy for you. It's like clearing the air, right? It's like you cleared the air and now you get to enjoy the freshness of the air, of the new air. It's like you didn't just clear the air, okay, dear beloved. Dear beloved, where's that lily? Dear beloved, you have established and cultivated a sense of focus, a sense of purpose that really honors yourself emotionally, but the aim is to decrease mental frustration, okay? And this maturity that you've adopted is bringing in this flow. It becomes really difficult for life's energies to veer you off course now on a day-to-day. This, with the crown underneath, you have gained a sense of protection over your mental space. Your head is clear and shielded. Your crown is open. The clarity and the solutions come when your frustrations are down, okay? You are known in your community, in your context, socially, as someone who is smart and also sweet, believe it or not. People see you as having good business. Even if you are not a business person, they assume that you are by the way you carry yourself, okay? There are situations with old friends, contacts, connections, relationships, maybe even family members, or just general loved ones that no longer resonate for you in a positive resonance or vibration, okay? There's negativity and you're getting distance from it. I feel with the 1 and the 10, look, shout out that Cancer season movement with the energy being close to home. I feel like with the masculine, you're taking lead and you're not afraid to face a situation and assert yourself, okay? Your authority, okay? It's not about what you do. It's more so about what you do not do now, in the way that you command to be treated with dignity. There is a lot of gifts that want to come into you now, and the best way to be able to receive them is to be receptive to gifts coming in now. Do you hear what I'm saying? The gifts want to know that there's somewhere for them to land. When they drop, they want your eyes to be landed on them. They want to see your jaw drop when this mic drop type shit, okay? So beloved wants you to stay focused, all right? That focus is leading you towards the other side of something. You coming backstage and getting to meet with the behind the scenes cast of a story or of a drama that's been unfolding over years for you now. And it's like meeting this connection with somebody who has seen you in a light that other people, these people you're noticing not seeing you in right now. Baby, good luck coming back to this old reality with this travel back and go. Dear beloved, you're entering an era of going to a place that you will not, you're leaving a place that you're not returning to anymore. And dear beloved, you are not alone, okay? Yeah, that's what I feel strongly. Whether it's you having a lot that you do independently, or whether you have that family, friends, pick up the call kind of support available to you now, dear beloved, you're not alone, okay? Let's clarify the stepping stones in all your progress, your travel, your purposeful travels, your intentful travels. It feels like everywhere that you're landing right now, you plan to be there. You're bringing your dreams to reality. I have 2 firecracker cards that have come out already, and then the sun, another 3-1. I see a lot of 30s, okay? So it feels like you've gotten really strong at facing, calling a spade, facing the reality, the brunt of a situation, and not dancing around shit. But what I was saying is that every place, you have gotten really strategic about how you spend your time, energy, and attention, okay? So the things that have your time, energy, and attention right now is because you actively chose to put it there. You already stood back, planned ahead of this moment now. You was looking into the future type of shit, if you think about it. Like, and so you're executing. And I think that you executing these plans that belong to you, for you, sticking to what you belong and what you know, staying out of frustrating situations is naturally clearing clutter in not only your mind, which is where it's been clearing, but now it's coming physical in the spaces and the relationships and the contacts and the energies in your orbit, all right? The energies that you orbit. Let's think about it with all this travel and movement. It may be you moving into an entirely different orbit completely, altogether. I see strike. Strike while the iron's hot. 2. There's something about the 2s and the 4s. It's like you are learning to be very comfortable snapping out of a soft, feminine, kind, sweet energy into something more sharp. That's that fox energy you can translate in between feminine and masculine pretty smoothly. You have integration of passion and passivity, and a lot of speaking of truth, okay? Look, 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, which is about momentum, forward movement with the rider, the fox, okay? This zirconium in the Ace of Swords. All of your mental clarity is guaranteeing you to land exactly where you have planned for yourself. If you've set time for any sort of active, intentional 1, 3, 5 year, like year plans, all right? Those plans that you clarify for yourself are coming to the present now. And I want to remind you, dear beloved, that your mind is a powerful thing, all right? Do not doubt that what you see already exists. If it comes to your mind, then it's already real, all right? You're just fucking catching up. A lot about unconscious. It's like there's something you have no idea about how people see you. Um, it's like I either see people seeing you as like a really pretty, like groomed dog, like um like some dog that belongs to like some real wealth, or like a teacher, or the fox energy, this model, this desirability about you. The fox models, like people admire, you're sought after, you're the way you carry yourself. It sticks with people. It's on their mind. They think about it. They think about how you carry yourself and what it means about you, and what it means also about what you've been through, and what it means about where you've been and who you know. With all the Sagittarius energy, it's like well traveled, right? Expansive with the good luck and shit. Difficulties are worth it in this season. Difficulties have potential for favorable outcomes when Jupiter's in the room. Okay, Two of Swords. Look, you see how we stuck with the threes, the ones, the twos, the fours, and some zeros today? Maybe a couple of fives. We didn't even go real high on a lot of these numbers today. We have the 10 of the swords, the 10 of the swords, and the ace of swords, and the two of swords, all right? Dear beloved, I feel like you would be benefiting when we think about you being in a business of mine, like keeping people out of your business, sticking the need to know now. Dear beloved, let's talk about your ambition and where you're headed, because there's so much more coming in for you. More that you've earned, more that's due to you. Your portion, the part that's reserved, belongs to you, whether you're there to claim it or not, type shit. Eight of Swords, which you're talking about your ambition. Oh, people are scared of your ambition. Three of Swords. We have the 1, 2, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Chariot. People are fucking shaking in their boots about your ambition. They feel like when you turn on your masculine energy and get active and get bold and get sharp and get cold and all of that other type of shit, besides the smiles and the sweet giggles and, you know, it scares the fuck out of people. They don't want to believe that you have this much power and potential and strength. Okay, it concerns them about where the fuck they're headed, travel, direction. Some people are waking up to how lost and directionless and unorganized and unplanned out their futures are when it comes to spending time around you. Okay, that may be why they're getting less of your time. Okay. People have a lot of criticism about how strong you are and saying things that other people don't want to hear with that cup energy. Okay, people sit around sipping on their cup, on their drink, and they could say what the fuck they say and think, but when you do it, it's a problem type shit. This reading is good. It's interesting though. Dear beloved, let's go ahead and give you a little more focus before we close with last card advice, since that's what you already are. For the focus on beloved and their goals and now their dreams as well. You're focused on your dreams. Isn't that dreamy? Look, and it's that fucking simple. Justice coming out. All right. This is a time to focus on fairness, like step back a little bit, zoom out, and evaluate the situation with the facts and evidence that you have. It's not about being cold or ignoring the emotions, right? But emotions is only narrating the complexity of the situation that beloved wants you to step back with. and use your discernment, okay? You can trust yourself that the situation and the path that is right for you is the one that honors you, okay? Thanks so much for coming back, beloved. I love being in this space with you. It's so fun and insightful every time. And I love to get to know you this way as well. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think, y'all. I love y'all. If you like the general reads, check out my description box for the playlist to the whole series, as well as my love readings and my Truth at Heart series, where we look at love matters deepest and nearest to the heart each Thursday, okay? I hope these messages have appealed to the real in you, sweetie. I'll see you next time. Bye.